Minimalism is the idea of living with fewer material possessions and being comfortable with them. It helps you free up your money to save or spend on things that bring value and longevity to your life, which improves the size of your bank account and the quality of your life. Number 10. Helps recognize needs versus wants. Minimalism helps you recognize the difference between a need and a want. The good thing with this, it helps you stop overspending on things that don't matter. Most people no doubt have a consumption problem with things that they buy. They purchase stuff that doesn't necessarily add much long-term value. Needs are something that improves your quality of life, or are necessities to one's living. This means you can't live without them because they are essential to your day-to-day life. On the other hand, wants are things we must have at the moment because we feel the need to have them. Wants have more long-term consequences because one may fall into larger debt, and the money spent can save you financially later. For example, when you purchase a tuxedo formal suit from an online shop for your best friend's wedding, it may cost $799 to get the suit. Why not wear a high-quality, ordinary button-down shirt and a pair of simple pants to the occasion? Unless you're a part of the bridal party, an $800 tuxedo is a waste of money. You can use that money for an essential need or as a cushion through the hard times. Number 9. Peace of mind. Minimalism plays a bigger role in someone's peace of mind. With a minimalist lifestyle, you are spending less and living with fewer things. This may be hard at first, but it's the first step to transitioning into a stress-free and relaxed mindset. Having money saved is linked to higher levels of happiness. It can lower your stress levels and change your outlook on life from negative to positive. When you are intentionally saving money, you are making a conscious decision to say no to instant gratification and yes to a future need. For example, some people purchase sleeping pills for about $17 to $60 a week to get quality sleep due to anxiety brought on by having piles of debt. Why have such stress and waste a lot of money on sleeping pills while you can adopt a minimalist kind of living, save more, and have peace of mind? The ability to self-control when managing money creates a feeling of accomplishment and peace, which can't match the instant gratification of spending that money. This is because spending is often linked closely to the impulsive part of your mind, which is fueled by your anxiety. Number 8. Enjoy more freedom. Achieving financial freedom is a goal for many people. It generally means being in a position where you have enough money to save and afford the lifestyle you want for yourself and your family. Unfortunately, too many people fail to achieve it. They are burdened with increasing debt and financial downturns. For example, a one-week vacation can cost you more than $2,000 without factoring in flight bookings and other travel costs. You can book a one-night staycation for about $103. This will help you be free from debts because expensive debt causes you more financial woes, which causes you more mental health problems, hence forcing you to spend more on treatments and health management. Just as owning material possessions occupies physical space, owing money can occupy your freedom space. Financial freedom is a possible goal. It can take time, but with some effort, you can live more comfortably with the confidence that your minimalism tendencies have allowed you to save enough money to afford emergency services or early retirement. Number 7. Better health. Minimalism and better health go hand in hand. Good health habits can reduce your healthcare costs. Keeping your body healthy is likely to keep you from developing expensive chronic problems, i.e. heart problems. For example, when you fall sick, hiring an ambulance may cost you up to $500. If tests are required, the added costs are $100 to $500. Then, if you have to spend the night, an additional charge of $9,800 might be added to your bill. Taking care of your health is important rather than falling into those unwanted expenses. You can do simple tasks to help keep you in shape and stay healthy. You can decide to walk or even ride a bicycle to run simple errands at work and at home. Walking helps the circulation of blood, and it reduces fats in one's body. Eating a balanced diet is crucial for your body to help it fight diseases. Also, staying away from unhealthy habits such as smoking and alcohol, can help prevent non-communicable diseases from attacking your organs, which ultimately saves you money. Like the famous quote says, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." We agree. Number 6, helps you embrace a minimalist living space. Whether you have recently escaped the confines of your parents' home for the first time or relocated to a posh condo downtown, adjusting to a small living space can be difficult. However, living in this small space can be an advantage where you get to save a lot. A small living area takes away the urge to buy more things in that house. Thus, you get to save more. You will only keep the kind of clothes, furniture, and electronics you require with the space provided. For example, you can move to a studio apartment that costs $750 per month. This small living space can help you save a lot of money. You don't get to spend an obscene amount of money on a 55-inch curved TV because you don't have enough wall to mount it on. You also adopt a casual wardrobe because you have no space for clutter. Due to this, make wise decisions on how you handle and spend your money, which allows you to adopt a great saving discipline. Number 5, helps you to be more productive. People who get things done are busy, right? They have full schedules and balance multiple projects. A lot of the items on your to-do list do not need to be there. By designing your day differently, and by focusing only on your important goals, you can afford to spend more time on the things that matter and can do higher quality work. Being productive is venturing into things like hobbies. For example, one whose hobby is farming can be planting vegetables and fruits and selling at an affordable price, or he can be eating from his garden instead of buying at the grocery store. An avocado itself costs $3, and if you can save the $3 and save it to your account, it can be a win. Productivity is an addition to your savings account. You can also do paint jobs in people's homes for side income. You can even cook meals for customers as a side hustle. This makes you confident in yourself and it helps you generate some good income. And the more money you make, the more money you save. Number 4, helps you recognize quality over quantity. When you stop and think, you may find that quality is much more important than quantity. You could have all the friends in the world, but if none of the friendships are filled with meaning, each friendship is pointless. This goes for money as well. Instead of splurging on things that add no value to your life, quality makes you purchase only the things you need and that are important to you. You won't hold on to things that act as a temporary fix, but you'll only spend on things that you need for yourself and your family. For example, when you purchase a cheap shirt made of cheap cotton that costs $12, it may last you a few months and then start fluffing. And besides having wasted your money, it may give you allergies that need money to treat. Why not buy a heavy cotton shirt that is $44 that will last a couple of years? True, you spend more money up front, but less in the real sense because if the cheaper shirt lasts 3 months, it would cost you 4 $12 shirts, which totals $48 a year. No, we're not saying you buy insanely priced name brand bathrobes, but paying more for quality costs you less and saves you money. When you focus on quality over quantity, you achieve better results in your life. You are much happier and accomplished. Shifting your focus from quantity to quality can be a life changer if you let it. You don't just save time and energy, but also tons of money. Number 3, owning investment instead of liabilities. Owning some things is more of a liability to growth than assets that boost your worth. You can only achieve this through a minimalist lifestyle because it assists you to get rid of the things holding you back from living life on your terms. You don't have to wait until you're debt-free to start investing, but if you have any doubt about whether you're ready to start investing, then you are missing out. Investing is essential if you want your savings to grow over time. For example, you can invest in stocks, bonds, high-yield accounts, or save on compound interest. You can also invest in property whose value appreciates, such as buildings or houses. Investing in properties such as cars is a liability because cars depreciate unless you own James Dean's Little Bastard. By investing, you get to have more confidence in yourself, and you will have more peace and fulfillment in your life. your savings power improves, and as we all know, a healthy saving account brings a happy life. Number 2, helps you review your expenses frequently. We should learn to take time to assess our current spending habits and then consistently review them. Always cut out things that take up space or events that drain your energy. As you get more comfortable, you may find yourself wanting to get rid of things you couldn't live without. As you review your budget, you get to learn to cut out a large portion of these expenses. For example, when you purchase kitchen utensils because they are new in the market that cost you around $300, and in finding, you realize they are rarely used during cooking. Reviewing your expenses helps you learn to value what you have and makes you cut down unnecessary spending during your shopping. The goal of reviewing your expenses frequently is to not only save money but also declutter your budget. It can help you feel more peaceful and secure when it comes to your financial well-being. Re-auditing may be a time-consuming process, but it is a necessary one. You need to know exactly where all your finances are going. Before we get into number 1, make sure to check out the links in the description for our best recommendations to boost your savings. Number 1, appreciating value experiences over things. Letting go of things you can't control may seem easier said than done. To find that balance, start by focusing on things you love to do or have. Once you have narrowed down what is important to you, focus your energy on that. Being thankful for what you do have may even cut down on your budget. You may find yourself reusing what you have rather than wanting more. For example, purchasing a Ford Fiesta car for your son's birthday gift can cost $13,600. This may seem like a good surprise, but why don't you get him a good simple gift, like beautiful shoes and a watch that costs around $200, and save the rest? It's the thought that counts. Minimalism encourages you to focus on what's important to you. When you think about it, you may realize that spending time with friends and family is more valuable than living in a big house or driving the nicest car. Once you have that realization, your spending naturally shifts. You would rather continue saving for your next big project instead. By appreciating value, you get to utilize what you have and save money. Make sure to check out the next video. You're going to get a ton of value from this one. See you there.